Hey guys, what's going on? It's Shard here. Welcome back to a new video on this channel. So today I'm going to be thanking you guys for 300 subscribers by doing a Q&A for you guys. So yeah, make sure to stay tuned till the end of the video as well, because we have a pretty big Greenville YouTuber who has asked a question for this Q&A. So yeah, anyways guys, let's get into the questions. So the first question is, how hard is it to run my Discord server? So honestly, it's not really that hard when you have like a whole team of staff members and stuff like that. It's pretty chill, honestly. It was a bit more stressful back when I ran GVRPS. That was very stressful because I also had to do a lot of work. But now that my Discord server is basically just like a fan server, I guess you could call it. It's pretty chill. Honestly, it's not really hard to run at all. Yeah. So that concludes that question. So now we have a question coming in from Meatmaster06, and he said, what do you think of electric cars? So, in my opinion, electric cars actually aren't like that bad. The main thing that I don't like about the cars is that they don't have really any like noticeable sound at all. And in cars I do really like having that like engine sound, I guess you could say. So basically that's basically like the only downside, because like for example the Tesla Roadster 2.0, I'm pretty sure it was actually the fastest road legal car in the world. So like electric cars have definitely proven themselves to be worthy to me. So yeah, that's basically my take on it. Alright guys, and then we have another question coming in from Tesla Audi, and he said, what is the process of making a video? So for me, basically the process of making a video is basically I record the video, or actually no, before that I make the idea of the video. Usually I like wait about like 1 or 2 days before I actually record it, and then basically I record it, and then straight after I record it I upload the video, I edit the video, and then I upload the video to YouTube, give it a thumbnail and all that. And then usually what I'll do is I'll schedule the video for a week ahead, so then I can just have a video that basically automatically uploads for then. So yeah. So now we have a whole bunch of questions coming in from Tesla Audi. So the first question that he asked was, what other games do you play besides Roblox? So I actually play quite a variety of games, such as GTA 5, Call of Duty Cold War, Minecraft, of course. I play Valorant. I used to play Among Us quite a bit. Not really anymore though. I used to play some Rocket League as well, actually. And yeah, that's basically it. I do play other games though as well, but I probably just haven't mentioned them because like I just can't remember. So yeah, that's basically that. So not too many games, but quite a decent variety. Greenville isn't the only game I play. I don't know if that was obvious, but yeah. So yeah, that's basically concludes that question. Alright, and the next question he asked me to answer was, rate the staff members in my server out of 1 to 10. That's honestly a pretty easy question to answer. 0, you guys are all crap. Okay, I'm sorry guys, hopefully that didn't offend you guys. I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, then the other question is, will you make a second channel where you play other games and not just Greenville? The answer to that is probably unfortunately no. It's just going to be very hard running 2 channels at once, and I probably just won't cope with it that well. So therefore I'm still going to be uploading on this channel as my main channel all the time, most likely. But in the future I am planning to like branch out to other games as well, I guess, like for example Southwest Florida, as I do like playing that game a lot. And maybe when I get my PC back shortly after that, I might even start making Southwest content. But don't worry, Greenville will always still be the main focus on this channel. So yeah. And then he said, what is your best moment, or what was your best moment on YouTube? So honestly, my best moment on YouTube was probably when I hit 100 subscribers, because that was when I first hit like triple digits, and that's when I knew I was actually getting somewhere on this platform. And it was just like a milestone that was like, that's like 100 subscribers in my opinion is the most important milestone on for any YouTuber, because like that's when you know that it's getting real, and it's not just like I don't know, even though like 100 subscribers you can't get monetized or anything like that, that's when you know that people actually care about your content, and that like it's like you should keep uploading. I don't know, but yeah, that was basically probably my like best moment on YouTube. And yeah. And then the last question coming in from Tesla Audi was, what is the best part about being a rising YouTuber, or like a fast growing YouTuber, I guess you could say. So it's honestly like I am very like glad that I've gotten where I am today, because it's given me the opportunity to talk to so many people, especially like bigger Greenville YouTubers and stuff who I look up to, because it's really good because they can give me advice and stuff on like what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, and overall just really helps out. And it's just really cool to be able to meet everyone as well. Like, Greenville is such, in my opinion, a good community. I mean, some of it is toxic, but the other part of it is like really good in my opinion. And I'm just really glad that I settled to make content on Greenville, because if I didn't, I don't think I would be like where I am right now. And yeah, thank you guys for that, by the way. And then we have a question coming in from Collective. So he said, why do you choose to start making videos on Greenville, and what or who got you started playing Roblox? So this is actually a very good question. So let's start off how I actually started playing Roblox. So I've known about Roblox since like around the 2011 and 2012 era, except I was so much of a dumbass back then that I didn't even know how to play Roblox until late 2014, when my brother finally told me how, and I guess ever since then I just started playing. But basically the way how I actually found out about the game originally was through like advertisements on like Flash games and stuff like that. That was basically how I originally found out about it. And yeah, and then I found Greenville in around like early 2018. I just found it on my recommended page, played it, thought that it was a cool game, and just carried on from there. And then the reason why I started making Greenville content, I actually originally started making Greenville content as a joke. I'm not even joking. I actually made a YouTube channel for Greenville as a joke at first. But then, like, when I started growing, like, quite heavily, then that's when I realized that I probably shouldn't take this as a joke anymore, and I should probably actually start, like, taking this more seriously, and just, like, yeah. So, that's basically that. And the reason why I chose Greenville content out of any other game on Roblox is because that Greenville was like a really small community, so it's kind of, it's way easier to grow your channel on a smaller game than on a big game. And that's what I realized, so I decided to start on Greenville, also because Greenville is my favorite game on Roblox, so it was basically all just lined up for me right there, so I decided why not take the opportunity. So yeah. Alright, let's do a question we have now. Hold the phone. Did they just ask him if my farts were juicy? Yes. Alright, now we have a question coming in from my boy, Hot Cheeto. So he said, what are your favorite Cheetos? I don't know, I kind of expected that from the name, but yeah. So my favorite Cheetos are probably just the extra cheesy Cheetos. I'm not a big spice guy, so I don't really like the spicy Cheetos. They kind of hurt my mouth a little bit, so yeah. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to go with the extra cheesy Cheetos. I've only had Cheetos a couple times as well, since they only just got imported into New Zealand, so yeah. On to the next question. Right, so, who is your favorite YouTuber to watch on your free time? So that has to be Vuxery. Vuxery is honestly, like, the best Greenville YouTuber in my opinion. No offense to any other Greenville YouTubers. You guys are all, like, great at what you guys do. But Vuxery just takes the crown in this one, okay? I'm just being completely honest here, giving my biased opinion. But yeah. And also, he said, who made you start YouTube? Honestly, nobody really actually made me start YouTube, or at least this YouTube channel. I kind of just, like, did it myself, but except my first ever YouTube channel, which was, like, from 5 years ago, I actually got inspired to make it from my brother, because he had a very successful YouTube channel. I mean, it wasn't overly successful, but it was pretty good. He had about 1.4k subs. But at the time, but yeah, but on my channel that I'm on right now, no, I didn't really get, like, nobody really told me to make it. I just decided to make it, so yeah, that's that. Right, so then we have another question coming in from Tesla Audi. So he said, what is the worst thing about being on YouTube? Honestly, there's nothing really bad about being on YouTube, except from the fact that it's pretty easy to get yourself stuck into some controversy. which definitely isn't a good thing because sometimes it can hurt your like reputation heavily. Most of the time, it just doesn't turn out good. So that's probably the worst part about YouTube, in my opinion. So yeah. Alright guys, and then we have a question coming in from my good friend Ashvin23, who some of you may have seen in my live streams. So he said, do you like beans? Yeah. Alright guys, so now we're moving on to the last question from my man Vuxery. So he asked, what motivated you to start YouTube? So again, another very good question. So the thing that motivated me to start YouTube was just watching other YouTubers, I guess, and seeing like how fun it looked to actually like be on a platform and have and be like, I don't know, just being able to make a lot of good friends and stuff like that, and just how fun it looked like to make videos and make content for people and like give people a good day, I guess you could say, you know. So that's kind of what motivated me to do YouTube. Okay, so at first when I started my channel, it was like kind of as a joke, but once I realized that I started growing, like that's when I kind of got like a lot more motivated, and those were basically the things that kind of motivated me. And in fact, Vuxery, you were actually one of the first Greenville YouTubers I started watching. So I'm pretty sure the first one I started watching was Pathomax. So he's a very OG Greenville YouTuber. He doesn't really upload anymore, honestly, actually, but he was a very big Greenville YouTuber back in the day. So yeah, and I also used to watch a little bit of LG Splash, not really a lot though. Like compared to Vuxery, dude, I used to watch him a heck of a lot, dude. So he's probably Vuxery, you're probably like my main motivation on YouTube. Except yeah, that's basically that. So anyways, guys, thank you all so much for 300 subscribers. It just means so much to me. Like the fact that we're literally like 200 subs away from 500 is just crazy to me, dude. Like the most subs I've ever gotten on a YouTube channel, not counting this one, is about like 150. Or no, 170, I'm pretty sure. And that's like nothing compared to what I have now. So I just want to like take some time out of my day and say thank you to you guys. So yeah. And yeah guys, that's basically gonna wrap up today's video. Another video will probably be coming out this week as well. But yeah, there might not be as well. We'll just see what happens. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Thank you guys so much for 300 subscribers. And yeah, see you later and goodbye.